Welcome to SeedProd, the #1 drag and drop WordPress website builder. In this video, I'm going to show you quickly and easily, with absolutely no coding involved, how to add a search bar anywhere you like to your WordPress website. We do have a free version of SeedProd that you can check out, or if you prefer, I'm going to be using the pro version. You can head over to seedprod.com or click the link in the description below. Once you're on the website, you can click on Get SeedProd Now and select the account that makes the most sense for you. There's a link in the description as well to a video on how to install SeedProd if you need help with that. So here I have a clean installation of WordPress and I have SeedProd already installed. Here I'm going to select SeedProd and come to the theme builder. Here we're going to import one of our theme template kits. So we're going to click the button here. And SeedProd comes with dozens and dozens of pre-made websites that you can import into your WordPress site quickly and easily to help give you a head start. So for example, here's a salon theme. I'll just click the orange check mark here, and this will import all of the theme files that we can then go ahead and edit. So here we go. You can see we have the footer, pricing page, staff page, etc. On the top right, make sure that this is toggled on. So we want to enable the SeedProd theme. Then we can check the front page and you can see that the website is already enabled. We can scroll through it and you can see all of the different sections and the pages and the footer, the header, everything. So let's go ahead and we'll add a search bar, maybe somewhere in here to start. Let's go ahead and do that. So what we want to find is the home page. So here's the template for that. And I'll just simply click on Edit Design. Here we can see the SeedProd page builder. You'll see all of these rows, the blocks, the sections, and we can modify, move all of the layout, change all of the different blocks, and add whatever we want or remove whatever we want. So if we scroll down slightly, we have this section right here. We could go ahead and add a search bar underneath this. On the left-hand side, we have the blocks. Now these are drag and drop blocks that we can easily put into our page just simply by dragging and dropping them. We have the search blocks here so we can quickly find what we want. In this example, we're actually looking for the search form under advanced. And I'll just select this and drag it over. I'll drop it right here. Now I'll select the block settings, and we have the placeholder, the button icon, the icon itself, the size, and the alignment. So for example, this is a salon here with haircuts, so we could change this to maybe search haircuts. And then if we come down, we have the button type. Right now it's set to an icon. You can change that to text if you like, and then update the text. I'll leave it simply to an icon here. You have two different options for the button, and I'll leave it on this default one, the magnifying glass, as well as the size here for the height. So you can make the height of it a little bit taller or shorter if you like. You have the alignment as well, but I'm going to leave this centered. And then we can come under the advanced options. Under the advanced options, we have some color options here for the background. So if I change this, we can change it to whatever we wish. I'll just leave it for white on this example. We have the search text color. Now this is what you type in. So if I change it to black and type, you can see that that changes here. Here I can change it to any color that I wish. I'll leave it to black for now. We also have the button background. This is this section right here. So if I change this, you can see that that's updated. I'll actually match the dark and the white contrast. So I'll go with the black background. And with the button color, we'll change this to white. For the width, let's go ahead and make this a little bit wider. You could go 100% if you like. I'm going to go somewhere around here. I think that's big enough. And there we go. We can check out the spacing underneath here. So we have margin and padding. You can see right here, it's a little bit closer to this side than it is to the bottom. We might want to add some top margins to the spacing here. Let's go ahead and say on the top, we could do padding, maybe 50. And that'll actually add it on all sides because we had this checked here. So let's change that back to 0, uncheck this, and we only want it on the top. So we'll add 50 here. That actually looks like a bit too much. Let's go somewhere around 30 or even 20. Okay, great. Underneath this, we also have our attributes. So you can do some custom CSS by using the ID here. You can add a custom class if you like. You have device visibility, so you can hide this or show this on desktop or on mobile. Don't forget, we also have the mobile preview down here that you can click and you can preview the website. We also have the animation effect. So this is when it loads into the page. So we have an entrance animation. So if I click here and come down to fading, we want to fade this in. So when the page loads, it'll fade this element into the page. When you're happy, let's go ahead and save this and we can go ahead and preview this. This is on the front page. So I'll refresh and come down. And here you can see the search haircuts with the button. You can just simply type in your search, hit the button, and it'll use the built-in WordPress search functionality. Okay, great. Now that we have that into our page, let's go ahead and we'll add one into our header here as well. This is actually a separate template, so we make sure this is saved and close out. And then we want to look for the header here. We actually have two of them. So this is the header without the page header, and then this is header transparent. If we notice, it's transparent because it's on an image here. So we can see that it's just white buttons and a white logo. So we actually want for the front page, the transparent version. Let's go ahead and click on Edit Design. And here we can see the white logo and the menu. It's a little bit hard to see, but that's okay. And again, we'll just search for that same search form and we'll drag this over here and we'll drop it right here. Now all the colors and everything look pretty good to me. I might change this to the same contrast with the black button background and then the white text. I think that looks fine. Then if we save and refresh, there you go. You now have a search form into your header. Now you can make the height of that a little lower if you like, again, by changing the size here. So maybe I'll bring that down a bit just so it matches the header a little bit, the size here. And if you want, you can change the width as well. Right here, I'll make it big enough so that it does show a little bit. And there you go. Remember, you can change the alignment. So if you want that hugging the right side, you can do that. So let's save this and refresh. And now you have a little bit better alignment here, positioning and sizing. Great, so now we have a search in the header, we have a search in the body of our homepage. Let's go ahead, if we look at the blog section, there's a template here, and we have a search here. Let's go ahead and I'll show you how to add your own if you like. So we'll back up and we'll look for the sidebar. Let's go to page 2 here of the templates, and we can find the sidebar right here. Let's edit this design. And now this section right here is actually the sidebar that you see right inside here. This is all just set to 100% width. So I'm going to delete this one. Let's pretend this wasn't here at all, this whole section. And we'll just do the same thing. We'll look for the search form. And then on the left-hand side, we'll drag and drop this wherever we like. So we'll put it right here. And now we can change the settings again. Again, we have the search, we have the icon, the size. I think I might bring that down just slightly. And then we have the alignment. With the advanced, I'm going to change this to 100% width. It's going to go all the way across. And of course, is it on a black? No, it's on a white background. So here I'll put a background color on the search background just so it sticks out just a little bit. It actually looks like there's a little bit of a yellow mixed in there. So we'll use the preset color right here. For the button background, again, I'll go with the black and then we'll go with the white. I think that looks fine. Everything else looks fine. Let's save this and refresh. And there you go. You can make your custom search form right here. Or if you didn't have one, that's how you'd go ahead and add it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, leave a comment. We love hearing from you, and consider subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Check out these videos if you'd like to learn more about SeedProd, and thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.